Hey guys, welcome back to the channel where I cover missing persons, unsolved cases, crime news, and more. Well, Madalina Cojocari, which is the mother of missing young teen Madalina Cojocari, was supposed to be in court last Friday. But she refused to show up to her scheduled court date. So is this a new trend? After Adam Montgomery decided not to show up for his trial, and now we got Diana deciding not to show up for her in-person arraignment, which was supposed to be at 9:30.
There was an expectation that Madalina Cojocari could enter a plea during the arraignment today, but things wrapped up pretty quickly after she refused to come to court, so no action was taken.
This matter was placed on the docket at defense counsel's request for an arraignment. I understand Ms. Cojocari is refusing to be brought over.
And defendant chooses not to come, can't force her to be here. So this is the outcome for today.
A new arraignment date will be scheduled for Madalina Cojocari after she refused to come to her court appearance Friday. Cojocari has been behind bars since December of 2022 after not reporting her daughter, Madalina, missing to police.
The charge, I would say, is somewhat unique on someone being in jail for over a year for this type of charge. I mean, it's a very low-level felony with someone that doesn't really have much of a record.
Cojocari and Madalina's stepfather, Chris Palmer, were both arrested in December of 2022. Palmer has since bonded out. Cojocari has now been in jail for about 14 months.
Any time that you serve in jail while you're waiting on your court hearing is time that you get credit for.
Attorney Mark Jaton, who is not connected to the case, says it's credit that could play in her favor.
But there's some situations, and it happens, where some folks, they've done a time where they've literally maxed out their time. And if they went in that courtroom and said, hey, I'm pleading guilty today, they'd be let out. They'd be gone.
Thank you, Aaron.
Jaton says none of these factors would prevent more charges to be brought up against Cojocari. Cornelius Police were in the courtroom. The agency says there have not been any additional or new charges filed against Madalina Cojocari, and Madalina case remains an active investigation.
So it's very strange to me that she didn't show up. I mean, all, kidding aside as far as the, not showing up situation with Adam and now Diana, you'd think that she'd want to show up if she's innocent. I mean, that to me would seem, have common sense to it, right? So it kind of makes you wonder what's going on with Diana. What does she know about her missing daughter? And I think that she knows a lot more than she is willing to say. It's, like I said, it's very, very strange. And Madalina has been reported missing since she went missing on November 22nd of 2022. And she was 11 at the time. And we have no idea where sweet Madalina is. And with all these other cases going on out there with missing kids, Cornelius PD has stated that her case is the most like a potential trafficking situation. I still kind of wonder about the uncle that Diana was alleged to have met during the time that Christopher Palmer was out of town. So I think there's a lot more that Diana and potentially Chris can say about Madalina and where she is, or at least where she was. But to me, sometimes not saying anything, no action, it kind of speaks loud, It speaks for itself. What do you guys think? Do you think that means she feels like she's guilty? To me, it's just a very strange situation, because why would you not show up for your arraignment, your court. I mean, to me, it just means something very strange. But again, we're going to be covering more about Madalina, and her case is definitely one that I think about all the time, and I know a lot of you guys do as well. So hopefully we can, hopefully Cornelius PD, the FBI, hopefully she can be found this year very, very soon. All right, guys, let me know what you think in the comments about Diana's lack of appearance in court last Friday. And with that said, that's all I've got for this one. I hope you have a great rest of the day. And most of all, stay safe.